Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Dream Harrier live stream. We stream out from gaming space. I'm the captain of the Dream Harrier ship, Snake Man. It is April the 1. I believe this is a day that some people choose to make fools of themselves. But I refuse to be the fool today, because today is the day that we conquer Jinmu Denshou for the PC Engine from Big Club and Wolfteam? Question mark? I believe the Wolfteam part is music. I kind of forget the history of this game. The music's pretty fly though. I'm gonna pop it up in my my ear holes. So yeah, we've actually played this before. This was a game that we played after we beat some other PC Engine game, and because of that, we weren't able to give it the full time that it deserved. And I did keep the password that we got from the last time, but I'm not going to use it. We're going to start from the beginning because I definitely need to remember how to play this game. It's got a playlist. It's got a sound test. It's got run select. Does that mean you could walk? Hold on, I've never seen this feature. What is run? Am I running slower? Like a PC Engine game, you can just hit run and select. I can't remember if they had a funny name for the select button. So what does auto do? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. So you might be wondering, what is this game? It's Space Harrier! You all like Space Harrier, right? Hello, Worlds of Rogue. It's not garbage. Some people would say this game has a legendary Kuso label, and I just think maybe they're wrong. Maybe this game is sick with it. I do need health though. Maybe that had health. Yeah, the Buddha statues give you power-ups. We had one, but we lost it. We had a fireball. It was pretty good. I don't remember if the fireball is damage based or if you lose it on time. We're actually on real hardware today. Look, that building got blown up. It's a dragon. It's a Space Harrier dragon. So I'm thinking you can charge your sword for more damage, but that's tied to your health. So if you have less health, you do less damage. It's a cool little like snowball, like, oh, you're doing worse? Now you do worse. It's cool. Look at me, I'm in the middle. Oh god, he's generating me. No, game over on the first stage. Hello, Hexagon Witch. Alright, that was just our warm-up. We can always continue. I believe it puts in the password for you, I hope. But it's okay, we didn't need to do anything. So I feel like the sync is doing weird stuff. I might have to check the sync settings on my splitter. Yeah, it's doing weird stuff. I gotta change it. One sec. Did I say Hexagon Witch? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought I said Skeleton Witch. You have to forgive me. Please forgive me. It's April Fool's. Haha, it was a joke. That works for everyone, right? I'm sorry. What's up here? Do you ever want to play a Space Harrier that has platforming? Useless platforms? They'll get not useless in a bit. We gotta get past this first stage, though. If you lose sync, then I have the wrong sync settings on my, my splitter. My SCART splitter. Which I don't even use. I could go directly to the retro tank. Hello, Muware. Is that Wolfteam? Is that the representation of Wolfteam? Look, that building destroyed. Damn. I was doing a lot better jumping through the hopes before. Okay. You know what's funny? We got through this stage like the first time, I think. The last time we played this, like on its own. Weird, do you know what the option at the bottom of this, the option screen at the beginning of the game does? The auto or key? Oh, now I realize. I think you could just hit up and now you auto run. Okay. I was holding it. Yeah, it's been a few years since we last looked at this game on the channel. Worlds of Rogue says it's bad. What do you say? Man, these are tough ninjas. I got lots of cheese balls. Damn. Took away my power up too. Okay, we're going in with a little more health. I accidentally walked backwards. It's okay. I think that last power-up gives you jump, or one of those power-ups in the last couple trio. No! I want to keep my double shot. Do you know if the charge shot transfers over to your projectiles? It looks like it does because it's color-coded. That's gonna make this a lot easier then, if I can keep... Yeah, I think they're tied to your health. Those power-ups. Well, you want nuts. Whoa! I think the game just looks like this. I was like, I wonder if it's a sync issue because I'm on real hardware. Let's just start keying our password because I can't remember. I can't remember if this game auto inputs them or not. You like to think most games would, right? Oh, skeleton. Shit. Can you go in? Oh. This is hard with the auto run. Cool, I got ninja stars. Maybe I shouldn't have the auto run. Because it makes these segments, the platforming bits, a little tougher. Like, look at me, I can't even get out. Ah! Ah! Help! No, I was on it. I hit the button. Whatever this power-up is, not worth it. I might turn off the auto. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the auto. That auto is killing me. Let me load up the password real quick. There it is. Coffee break. Oh my god, it saved it even on reset. Ah, what a game. Yeah, this is more like it. Okay. Damn, a skeleton. I feel like everyone has like a voice clips of like something about a skeleton. Should I have a voice clip about skeletons? That was weird. It was like outside the... I am swinging super fast now though. No. Yeah, this is a lot easier when you're not auto running. Oh, I got orbs. No, that was a bad one. That took me back, I think. And I lost my orbs. Oh, but you come back. That one's not great. If there were health ones, I'd grab them. I got double ninja stars. Let's go. I can grab the orbs again. What a video game. That one was real. That was a real present. Oh, I got it. Okay, got rid of my orbs, but got this. Got this like wave shot. I thought I saw another present. So yeah, this game, maybe Mooware can fill us in. Do we know who Big Club is? There are people that did they did another game on PC Engine, right? That's like a shmup, I think? Or are these the people that did download? I can't remember. Do I want this? I did, it's health. Ow. Rock On, that's what it is. Yeah, that's shmup. Look at this thing. Look at this, so cool. Name it Space Harrier where you can run into the screen to run away from things. And have platforming. I think you do want to just wail on things. Within reason, of course, you know. He keeps hanging out over there. I'm gonna see if I can get him over. Can you come over here? Yay. Oh, no. And he hit me. You're talking about the level where you fall in the water? Hey, no spoilers. No, okay. Hey, Kajarden. Is it weird that they don't give you your full health, but they give you a password? Is your password tied to the health bar? I don't know. I'm gonna take the picture anyway, even though I know it auto puts it in. So I remember the level where you fall into hell. Ow. Oops. Sometimes you don't get a big jumpy. This level? Okay. I got past this level last time we played this game. Ow. Don't have a lot of health though. No. This one has the funny health pits? Okay. I'm pretty sure it got past this level, but I think the next level also had a funny health pit. Is that a funny health pit? I died. I just wanted to know. Oh, this got added to the... that Game of the Year thing. Well, too bad. I ain't 1cc in it. Maybe I will. Maybe I have to. I didn't realize the health. That's less health than I had. Going into the stage. It stores the health before the refill. I have no memory of that. Hey, Elfie. Huh. I had no memory of that. I must have been doing a lot better than this then. Yeah, I guess I have to be good then. Damn, I was hoping I could slot my way through. How long can this nightmare game be? Shit. I wish I didn't take so much damage then. I might have to redo a stage. Let's see, do I have my old password? I actually don't. I think I got rid of it. It's okay. We could maybe... Oop. Go into stage 2. Yeah, for some reason I did not remember the health being stored in the password. That really does suck that it like... stores it like that. We played something like that not that long ago, right? Not, I say not that long ago, it's probably like 2 years now by now. That we had to like go back and redo stages because they didn't like the run I got. Oh, I want this side. Shit. Wait, why is it on this side? So yeah, I don't understand how the power-up system works. Because sometimes the statues are like on the wrong side. Also, it's a different power-up. That's weird. That's okay, because I'll grab the orbs here. Yeah, but they do weird stuff, like end up on the wrong side of stuff sometimes. Okay, yellow present bad. Maybe. No, okay, it's just that yellow present. I probably should have kept the orbs, though. I should probably get on this side. I thought there was a health up. Ah, shit! Skeleton. Skeleton ahead. There's one in here. No! Okay, that's not a bad health bar though. You just gotta get rid of this guy. No. No. No, what the fuck? Getting hit. No! How do those... I feel like those projectiles move faster and he's moving faster. I need to die. I don't understand what happened. What the fuck was that? I do like World Runner. I grew up with World Runner. That's one of the games that I grew up playing, and I had no idea there was a continue code in that game. I don't know if it's in the menu. I kind of want to look at it. I think good Space Harrier games, you can usually tell where shots are. Not that I'm saying this is a bad Space Harrier, just... One thing is I cannot play Space Harrier on the PC Engine. I think the scaling is too fucked. So I think it's just a limitation of the system. Because it doesn't technically have scaling. Oh, there's just 2 power-ups. So I can get the ninja stars and... Okay, that was bad. Now it's gone. Now it's over there? What? Oh, okay, it's just tricking me. Though I think there's only one more health up, so... Okay, that last power-up gets rid of your projectile. So maybe I don't get that. I'm gonna keep the orbs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the orbs. Okay, they got rid of my orbs. I can't get that present. I don't understand how the orbs work. I didn't take damage. I guess they're just limited. No, skeleton. Orbs are temporary. Did I miss that health? I think I did. I think it's too late now. No, it's in here. Okay. You never know because again the scaling in this game is vicious. Yeah, get rid of those guys. Only attack when it's going away. So it keeps going to like the right of the screen in a way that's really fucking annoying. Ah, fuck. That does so much damage. No! I don't know if this is enough health. I don't know what the health pickups look like in the next stage. Oh no, that's no good. Do you take more damage if you're running away? That might be a thing. There are definitely times when that thing did way more damage than normal. I love to take damage while picking up the pickup because the scaling decided the bamboo should be on top of the present. Oh no, that was actually the one that's in the cage, but it didn't look like it. I don't know how the health is gonna look. Yeah, the orbs are fucking strong. So I guess the good reason to get rid of it. Okay, there's one more health up, so let's see if we can... I guess when you have the orbs, you don't have to like do platforming to get this power up. Like sometimes you want to just run past things, and sometimes you want to stop and try to kill everything because sometimes the enemies keep up with you and your running speed and... Like these fucking skeletons. I can keep the triple. I don't know if that's doing anything against a boss. You know? Ah. Yeah, see how fast it just shot? Okay, so it seems to always do that in the second volley. I'm doing pattern recognition on fucking Jinmu Denshou. This is what my life has turned into. Looks like you could despawn the shots though. Okay, now he's gonna be faster. Eek! Yeah, so this is a game where you gotta lock in your passwords. You'd be like, yep, that's the one. And you know, I have full health, so this is the one. Password saved.
Nice par. That's the way to finish the round.
Thank you, Stadler. Pars by cars. I like that start shooting water. Just to be funny. So, for those who don't know, this water is deadly water, and it has holes that will take you to the underworld, where your health is constantly draining, I think. It's been a while. Owie. Owie. Owie! I can't get up. These fucking flames. The worst. I'm taking away my cool spread star. No, I have to platform. No, I hit jump. No, I hit jump again. Sometimes the game just like... You go hit jump and forward, and you move so fast forward that sometimes you lose the platform like that before you get a chance to hit up. So you gotta jump and then hit up, because if you don't, you just fucking fly off the platform without hitting jump. Because, you know, cool game. Oh shit. Nope, we're in the hole. Nope, the hole didn't catch me. You can see there's holes, and they scroll around with you. Shit. I feel like the scrolling's a lot faster than I remember. Someone overclocked my PC engine? Did you hear the story about the Super Nintendo? That's not good. Super Nintendo's getting faster. Technically their sound crystal is getting faster, but it's so like imperceivable, right, to the human. Oh god, please be like a big health. That's not a big health. That's a whole... What are we doing this stage, but I just gotta get through it for science. Cool, I like that platforming. Yeah, it will definitely affect the TAS on real hardware, which really that's like the domain of like one person, right? TASbot dude, but I'm sure there's more people now than there used to be on that, I guess. Since the tools are a lot more readily available, like hooking up an Arduino to the controller parts and doing stuff that way. It's still kind of a funny, wild thing, because you usually think of hardware as decaying, right? But decaying in this case makes it faster. Yeah, don't go in the hell zone. Just don't. Try not to. Oh, is there weird Soul Blazer behavior? I haven't played Soul Blazer on real hardware in a long time. I played it one time. It was like my birthday and everyone was busy and we didn't make any plans or anything. And I went over to one of my friend's house and just played Soul Blazer on the Super Nintendo from like start to finish. while getting like drunk, and that was that birthday. No. So we know there's at least a health up. Oh shit. No. I couldn't jump out in time. Because it's funny, you take the damage from the water and then you technically have like a little bit of iframe to get out of the water and not let the hole grab you. But, you know, being in here is like... If you fell in here, you're probably not beating the stage. Right? It really sucks that the projectile is like a power-up. You know, something you normally have, because... God damn. The way they make these is like... I don't think if you're auto-running, you could get past this shit. You gotta stop. And turn. Do you get a present for getting through hell? I don't know. No one's ever gone through hell. That's good. No. I hate when I overjump something and then there's like an important platform. You don't know it's the important platforms because you can't see very far ahead. No. No, the hands. Oh god, you move so fast. That wasn't worth it. I mean, maybe it was worth it. But it would be nice if it was health. Yeah, I can see once you've seen this with the water stage is really bad because you're not allowed to use the continues, that, you know, the passwords. Which I don't think this game is built like that. But Goatee's kind of fucked up. Every time I hear about Goatee, like, making a challenge, it always sounds fucked up. I also like no fun. Like, what was that girly block one where it was like you have to play without jumping? Like, that's no fun. So it's like I see part of the challenge is like, hey, you get to experience all these games you normally wouldn't play. I got. But then you're playing them like in the worst possible way, right? You don't get a chance to enjoy them and use all like the mechanics or continues or anything that you would normally if you were like first playing a game, right? I don't know. It's fun though. I see the fun in it, and then, you know, the score contest. It depends how like competitive you are. Ah. No, I can't get back up. The jump height is inconsistent in this game sometimes. And then the camera goes real high and you can't see the platforms. It's really good. Like I said, I don't mean to talk shit about the event. I know lots of people that do it. Like Hikaru and Worlds of Rogue, who both sit in the chat a lot of times here, do the challenge every year. All I know is I'll go in Hikaru's like stream, it'll be like, well, time to get do another pachinko. And try to get another bonus in pachinko. Ah! No. Time to 1cc in their mahjong game. Shit. No. Okay, the health is up ahead. No. No! At least the water only does like 1 damage. It still sucks shit, but... No, I was ahead of it. How? Damn it, I was ahead of it? Also, I totally underestimated where the health is. I guess on this bridge. Shit. Getting hit. I'd be careful because there's holes in this bridge if you're just holding forward. Double crab. Ow. Okay, I don't think I'll take this save, but I think I played that a lot better than before. You fuck up that crab. And the boss doesn't seem too hard. I think I'm not gonna save the password, but I'm gonna just peek into the next stage. Maybe I'll take the password. I won't keep it, but maybe I'll at least have it. You know, just in case. Oh, this is an auto runner. Yeah, despite having the game have an option that's like, do you want to auto run or not? There are stages where it's like, nah, you're the savage. This is just savage. And people don't understand that because all people see of savage is like the first stage. Ow, I tried to read chat because there's words, but turns out hard game to look at chat. It's like if I could get a couple of power-ups, this might be a decent password. The stage isn't like that hard, right? Oh no. I missed that password. I missed that present, which was health. Okay, now it's getting hard. Because now it's just randomly spawning shit on top of you. I don't have a projectile now. But now I know that. Ah. Him and Axie. I assume they probe it, right? I assume you just get on their spectrogram or whatever. Whatever the kids do these days. I think we can take this password, maybe. If we can get the health up. No, wait, I can't take this password. This is... The fact that the password doesn't save the level, the health refill is a big issue. And I'm just gonna die. Oscilloscope, that's the word. I mean, people do that all the time for checking hardware and stuff. Like, that's... People do that to just, like... Do I want to go back to the water stage? Just to, like, design the cores for Mister, right? And I'm sure if you're like a console modder, like that's just something you probably have in your toolkit, right? I've seen it. I've seen it done. I fucked up. I fucked up. Did I mess up here? Yeah, I mean, all the articles said it was the crystal oscillator for the sound, I think. I could be wrong. I just assumed that multiple people have checked this. It was a pretty popular article when it came out, because it was like, your Super Nintendo is faster, because a lot of people just wanted a cool headline. You know? Funny headline, Super Nintendos are getting faster as they get older. Haha. Oh wait, it's actually the sound, and also it's like imperceivable by humans because it's only like a very little minute number to us. We could not detect the change. But sound affects the loading in the V-blank, so if your sound loads faster in your V-blank, then everything else loads faster. You know? That's how it affects it. I'm sure there's articles that have sources. I'm sure some smart people looked at it. We have a lot of smart retro people, right? I saw a flex ribbon for doing a FRAM install on the Saturn. I was like, oh, I could maybe do that. Because you don't have to pull the chip. And pulling the chip is like the scariest part of the FRAM install, right? You get to keep the old RAM chip in there. You just lift one of the pins, and then you place you place the flex cable around the pins, and then you pop in a new chip on the flex cable. And I was like, I could do that. I could do that. I have a modicum of ability to... Shit, I got the short hop. That's what I'm talking about, the hopping in this game. Damn, I don't have a projectile. That means I'm gonna eat shit up here. No! I hate that jump. I hate it. It's fucked up. See, that's the hole I was talking about. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. I totally said like, oh, there's holes in these, you can't walk forward, and I totally fucked it up. For those who are just joining us, this is Jinmu Denshou, one of the most infamous games on the PC Engine, from Big Club and Wolfteam. Guys, it's a Wolfteam game? Question mark. They're on the credits of the game, like at the beginning of the game. But no one, I believe the GDRI have confirmed, or not confirmed, but I think they believe that they only worked on the music, or it's their sound driver or something. Yeah, you have to be in certain circles. You have to be in the Kusuge mines. It's probably not as popular as other Kusuges that are well known, right? Like I saw Calamarici was playing shit. What? Oh, the flame got me. Calamarici was playing Takashi's challenge, but doing the hitting the punch button for like an hour. I forget how many times you have to hit the punch button at the title screen, and you just beat the game, I think. Why didn't anyone remake this game? Why isn't this an Action 52? Or not Action 52, UFO 50. They have one Space Harrier-ish game. It's one of the Campanellas, right? I haven't played it. My friend bought Action 50 or UFO 50. And it's now on the Steam account. But they only played it for like Pilot Quest. I mean, they played some of the other games, but then they forgot about it. Especially with Monster Hunter. That dang Monster Hunter. Shit. Okay. At least we didn't land in a hole. See, I got a short hop there. It's fucked. This game could use, like, I know this is a PC Engine game and you can't have transparency, but like a shadow, you could see where the fuck you're gonna land. Ah. It's not going so great. Okay, there's a health. Shit. Losing a lot more health though. I don't want to be, because I don't have a projectile. Okay, we made it to the boss. And we have a projectile. No, I got touched. Oh, I got touched! No, this is not a good run either, is it? Damn, they do so much damage! I never got touched before. I can beat this boss, I just got hit. You alright there, Kajardan? You're all gonna go tell them they're wrong. I don't know. I just telling you what I heard. What I read in an article. I have a Super Nintendo right here that's falling apart. You could come test. No, I got hit by the same flame. Blueware, what's hot in Kusuge now? Now that, like, Miracle Rope is conquered. No! Okay. Fuck. Shit, that's not good. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure we got past the crab stage last time. Coffee break. I like how this game has a coffee break and 3D World Runner has a smoke break. It's important for you to take breaks. And the golf games have a tea break or coffee break. Especially the T and E soft ones. I feel like it's the last art of golf games. Having the vulnerable, the wonderful tea break. Monoxy, we played golf, remember? On the Neo Turf. Neo Turf is such a hard game. Ow. The game likes to lie it to you. That's why it's hard. This is the only golf game that actively lies to you. That tree over there, don't worry about it. The line says. Ah, shit. You hit the tree. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Trees are so scary, yeah. Especially because they can crash the game. That's like one of the funniest facts about Neo Turf Masters is that there's a spot in the game where there's just too many trees, and if you make the camera decide to go into there, it just crashes the Neo Geo. Ah, it's not a good run. I never noticed how cheeked up this dude is. I think he's only noticeable if he's not running. Like, if you just stand still, you're like, yeah, that's some good cheek. Also, what's up with this guy? So he's blonde in the game, but he's not in the cover. Now, I know the guy, foreign samurai is a very popular trope in Japan, both historically, well, I guess because it was a historical thing that happened, but also in fiction, it likes to pop up a lot. Like the first, what game is that called? Neo? The first Neo, right? That's like a real dude that existed. But of course, you know, it's a real dude embellished in the way that Koei Tecmo embellishes all historical dudes, right? Which is to say, now they're awesome. We took this guy who probably just sat around all day and like wrote up papers, and now he's just awesome. And now he has a mech. Sorry. Actually, no, that's Capcom. Capcom did the mech thing for their Dynasty Warriors type game. What if Hideyoshi had a mech or something, you know? I wish I knew more about feudal Japan, I guess? I don't know why. I did watch all of the Sengoku Basara anime, which I do recommend. I don't normally like Dynasty Warrior type games, but I did like Sengoku Basara 3. I imagine if you do like those games, you'd like that one pretty good. I think it's the last one they made, right? I don't know. It came out in English on the Wii and PS3. It's just so funny. Oh shit. I got jump scared by the platform. Okay, if I can... Okay, I think this is a good amount of health. Just try not to get touched. No, I got touched. The thing about the projectiles in this game, they are way faster and bigger than like a Space Harrier projectile. Space Harrier projectiles are a lot smaller than they appear. Not a lot, but there's a lot of leniency. And this game is like, fuck leniency. Probably shouldn't have made both of them green at the same time. Probably not the idea. Okay, I think we run with this. You're okay, Kajarda. I can't read any of this while I'm playing this game. I can barely read chat while I'm playing this game, nor like one single line. So you'll have to excuse me if I don't engage with it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and a stretchy. I need to stay hydrated. I had blood work done twice. I had 2 labs done. Stretching noises. All right. Everyone pronounce my password. Oh, that's a forever screen. I didn't hit a button. It was nice enough to wait. Look at that ninja. That ninja is freaking out. No. No. I wonder if the charge shot's useless and you would actually be better off if you turned on the turbo switches on the controller. Except for maybe boss fights, I guess. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for health. Okay, those take you back. We don't want to hit those. This screen does force you forward, see? It's like, I can't stop. Alright, not a good run. In fact, I'm just gonna probably die. Yeah, I saw something coming at me and it didn't look like an enemy. That's okay. I got a decent password. I think we'll be okay. Who the fuck wants to 1cc this game? Okay. I don't think that's the health I had. Not even with the recharge. I think it's less. I think he's lying to me. I don't appreciate it lying to me. I don't know if that's a good pickup, because I get this power up and then I usually lose it. Maybe jumping's not the play in this stage, even if I want to hit the birds. I don't hope that everything is so strong, right? Like, you shoot something in Space Harrier, it usually dies unless it's a goddamn boss. But here it's like... No. It takes so much. No, that was the health. Okay, so the health is during the little portals. Shit, I was thinking about something else. Okay, this is where it's just like bullshits. Ah! I knew there was something. Okay, so we have to get that health, which is during the portal sequence. I ran away from it. It's so hard to tell that the spec that is coming at you is the power-up guy. And especially at this speed. So you like react. Okay, I want to keep this, I think. How do you keep it? First, you don't get that. So it was like the left of the second portal. Shit, it was in the air. Oh, let's slow down. Oh, it's chunky. Oh, it's a chunky game. You might describe this game as chunky. That wasn't a power. I mean, it wasn't health, but it was a power up. Okay, there's the bullshit. You have to just react, I guess. Are you health? Yay, found health. Okay, health is during that sequence. Oh, forgot about it. If I go into a boss fight without a projectile, I'm gonna be not in a good place. Cause these you wanna just... yeah. That wasn't the big health. That wasn't worth it. I don't even know what that did. Oh, it was the super jump. Oh. That's the beginning of the stage now. Yeah. That's a trap item. Okay. This one's rough. Y'all were like, the water stage rough. This one. This stage is the rough one, because the water stage, well, I could at least stop. You know? I could go get if there was health. I could go at my own pace. No, I got the thing. I said I wasn't gonna get. Well, that's okay. If I get the other pickup that I got last time, it should override it. Damn. It's a good snipe. Damn. Now I have no projectile. So now it's gonna start throwing... Oh, come on. Okay. Ah! No, it was in there. What are you? You made me yellow. I don't know what that means. I might be invincible. I was invincible. Ah. So don't go for the power-up. You'll see a power-up and you'll say, no. Oh, they do so much damage. Everything does so much damage now. Hey Zeeks, welcome to the Twitch. April 1st, April 1, the 1. I already forgot what I called the stream. April Fools, I'm playing a video game. Look at that. How crazy and zany am I? Did y'all like the Kiwi post? I think I got the thing again. I think I just gotta focus on dodging better. You can kill fireballs, and so sometimes it's better to just kill the fireballs, because getting away from it seems bad. push your health. You are like an improved power-up thing, which I will take. Ugh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. That shouldn't have hit me. That one hit me. That one hit me for sure. I have no power-up now. No, no, there's all sorts of shit here. No, you just need to go. It's right there. He tries. Ah. See, 3D Road Runner, if you landed on top of something, you would just bounce off. And the game actually makes you do that later on in the game to get over big ass pits. But this game is like, no, everything damages you. So what is the time frame? This is 89. When is 3D Road Runner? And then what's the one with the schoolgirl? That's impossible. That's on Famicom. So this would enhance my power up if I still had it. But I don't have it no more. Oh, yeah, there's power-ups here. Oh, damn it. It's not worth getting this power-up. Yeah, it's not worth getting the next one. Whoops. That's a lot faster than I thought it would be. Yeah, I think that because of the verticality of this power-up, I think it's better at hitting the birds. So I might want to keep this. At some point I need to stop swinging. Yeah. In case it automatically, you know, ends up in front of me. Damn. I say birds, but I guess there's some kind of demon now that I like freeze framed on one. This might be weaker than the other power-up, but I think it's got more range. I feel like that's a little more important right now. Ow. Also doesn't disappear as quickly. I'm surprised that worked. No. Okay. The problem by getting hit there is that I lost the upgrade power up, but oh, I also lost that. I forgot about that one. Oh well. Funny Halloween. Damn, you just like no time to react. Okay, now the portals. Oh, I missed the invincibility. I guess that was not too bad, because I don't think I took damage during that period anyway. So I think we run away if they get close to us. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, okay. Don't get hit by their projectile. Projectile does way more damage than they do. Yeah, I think you just outrun them, maybe? Until they start going the opposite way? Yeah, okay. And then you play the projectile game. And jumping seems like a bad time because you're then dealing with way more skulls than... No, they're... Yeah. Okay. Definitely not winning the speedrun award for this game, but we're finding safe, reliable strats. You know, for the inevitable 1cc run that I'm not doing. You can't get me to do it. I'm not part of the Gamer of the Year challenge. It'd be really nice if the stage gave you a health refill. Like when you beat a stage. It'd be so nice. And the password save that information. Alright. Biggest issue is that these guys have a lot of health, and it's kind of hard to hit them. It's okay if I don't run. We don't have to run if you don't want to. I made one of them grape flavored. I made one of them dead. Luckily, it's not one of those things where you kill one of them and then the last remaining one goes insane. So you don't have to like balance health or anything. Oh yeah, they do no damage if they touch you. Compared to the skulls. I don't even know if they're shooting faster in this form, in the grape form. It's the same color of my sleep aid. Well, we did it, but not with a great health bar. I'll take the picture of this, but I probably won't use this password. The password is probably null and void. Okay, no more auto run. Do we know how many stages this game has? Ah, funny holes. But this time, I control my destiny. More than 6, you assume. Maybe. You could have just been at the door of the ending, you didn't know? Welcome, Hell Pit, my old friend. At least you can see it coming, and you have all the control here. You know. Health? Hell yeah. But yeah, I can see... Oh, yeah, they sneak up on you. Oh, this is a different hell. This is a hell with hell pits. I kind of want to take the run with the health I have, but because the stage didn't seem too hard, damage-wise. You really just have to focus on the hell pits. Ah, I touched a hand. I have a decent amount of health. I know that's with the round refill, but, you know. Comparably, I didn't lose that much health. But again, I don't know how long these health segments are. Yeah, now it's longer, because it reset, probably. Hard to tell with this pattern, but I think it did reset. I don't think I got hit by that one. Boom. Okay, so the health hits do go pretty hard later. 7 levels going by the password, so you were pretty close. Super Hell. They haven't invented Super Hell yet. So do I want to do the running stage again? Use your invincibility. You have it. You don't have it anymore. It's running out. You don't have it anymore. This guy's kind of crazed. No one knows what happens if you beat a hell stage because no one has ever done it. No, and I'm not going to. Do we want to take the health? Let's take a look. This might be a stage that maybe you don't need to come in with a lot of health for. But that's still a very little amount of health. We'd have to see how many health pickups there are in the stage. If it's doable to come back from. Apparently the game has special developer passwords spelling words like Wolfteam and Big Club. I love my Big Club. That's what I use to drive my golf ball down the fairway. Like this part here with the falling orbs, not that bad. We are starting to get the birds again, and they can snipe like that. Ugh. I don't know if we take this health or not. I could probably do the running stage again and be better at it now that I know a lot of the secrets of it. I went to Shout TV has like it has a couple Twitch channels, right? One of them just shows Tokusatsu all day, which is really great. I like that channel. And then the other one was showing like secrets of magicians. I remember those being like little TV specials. It'd be like, watch this Saturday as we reveal all the secrets the magicians are too afraid to show. Magicians revealed or something, and they were just showing that all day. I only watched a little bit of it, but it was so funny. It was so nostalgic to me. Okay, there's one health pickup. So the holes do move. So you do need to just kind of like pace yourself. Oh, I went forward. I didn't want to go forward. This is a game that you want to just... Yeah, hold on. 1cc in this game seems really fucking impossible because you make one mistake and that's it. You don't... The hell pits are... They might as well be an instant death pit. Ow. and you have no lives. He wanted you to 1cc this game? Did anyone do it? I'm so mad at that. No wonder you hate this. Like, I started streaming this World's Road, the first thing he says is, oh, this game, it's trash. I think there's some interesting things to it. I think the graphics are freaking the fuck out. I wonder if that happens on emulation. I'm on real hardware. I assume they're doing all this through like line scrolling, and that's where it's... I didn't even see what fucked me up. I feel like every time I start this password, it looks like I have less health. I know that's not true. Oh my god. Why can they shoot so fast? No. I hit start because the screen is like, you can't hit start until a certain amount of time. It's okay, it didn't give me a password and thus did not overwrite the current password. The problem with this game, even if I did turn on like Turbo Fire, is that this game does seem to have like a fixed shot rate. Probably to keep the game from shitting itself. And it's pretty slow. I think there was a power-up that made me swing faster. Oh, I actually got hit by these guys. They don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, right now my enemy in this stage is the flying things that sometimes snipe you all randomly. And of course the holes, the hell pits. See, they follow you. It's fucked up. Ow! Like, this is like not really that fun. Having to just boing boing. Because the health, the pits. There's 2 health ups in this stage. I'm trying to think if you had, if I have the health I have, that would be enough. They're pretty good. And it's so crazy when there's no enemies on the screen, because the game runs like really well for a second. Like, you can tell because the floor is moving real fast and shit. And then the minute these flames show up, it's like, nope, I'm done. I gotta both scroll all this shit and keep track of it. That is a problem. Oh no, I disagree on that one. I need to check. Did it again. I need to check in on the person I commissioned, because they said my commission would be done the last week of March. And guess what? It's April 1st! Happy Fool's Halloween! What do you all, how are you celebrating? Are you making a visual novel out of something that wasn't a visual novel dating sim before? Are you making a dating sim, quote unquote dating sim? I asked him, is it a dating sim or a VN? He goes, no, it's a dating sim. Are you sure about that? I explain all the differences. He's like, no, this is the finest dating sim. Open the box, it's a VN. No, I get that, because no one's making like dating sims or like what? What hit me? How dare you? Or like princess makers anymore. I think there was one on Steam that my friend played. He would have liked it, but it got weird. It was like It had a bad translation or something. That's always a shame. Ow! Man, they shoot so fast. Yeah, I think the secret is to not hang out where the birds are for a while. Because they have really good shots that will find you. Ah! Take me. Blah. You have to dodge holes for so long. You just spend so much effort. Yeah, see, and I got the bird off screen, so he's not sniping me. Yeah, this game's kind of fucked in the default setting of auto run. If you were to play that way. So that setting, what it does is if you tap up or back, it will start running in that way instead of having to hold it. And that makes the platforming that this game has kind of impossible. Because the game does require you to like fine-tune your movement. So I think you just gotta keep moving horizontally when the birds are here. And then kind of hop over the holes. At least the homing holes. All my homies hate the homing holes. What? What? I want to recount that hole. I want someone to look at the... I want someone to go frame by frame and look at that hole and be like, no, that shouldn't have hit you. I was like trying to contemplate how to get the power up. I was like, okay, maybe if I swing and then jump. And the hole is just like, it took me. It took my soul. Savage. Oh, I never finished the Savage story. This is so the people always know Savage for the... Okay, the holes are fucked. For the first stage that goes Savage and you run from left to right and there's a bunch of shit flying at you constantly. And you're just like chucking swords and axes forever. But that's only the first, like, the game is split into like 3 parts, and that's only part 1. Part 2 is like a first-person shitty Space Harrier, where you need to kill things. You can't just run away. Like, you might think you just need to get past the pillars, but like you need to go destroy certain things on the map. And you're like forever in a loop trying to find these things. And then the third part is Savage, you're a bird. It's like a complete non-linear exploration game all of a sudden. But you're a bird. And that's the story of Savage, and one day we'll play Savage. It doesn't run quite right on the Amiga Vision package. It won't show the intro, and the intros are pretty important. And by pretty important, I mean just sick. It's a sick part of the game that you're required reading. Well, this stage never ends. Have we talked about that? Why are there 2 holes? Why did I get a short hop? Oh, I got touched. Ow. Oh, oh, that's kind of a fucked up power up to get. That's the big jump. I think you do need it, but don't stop for that pickup. That pickup's a trap. That one's a trap. There's a video from long ago that it's called Jinmu Denshou Part 1 question mark. And that's the first time I played the game. And now we're getting our revenge. And now I got hit by the hole. That's another crazy hole. The hole opened up extra wide for me. Why am I doing this? I think this game should give you extends for score. I think the game should have satisfying score mechanics. It's kind of fucked that it doesn't. I'm having fun. This game's really fun, actually. Once I got past that platforming, I think I'm like... I bet there's more platforming, but I feel pretty good. I could do that awful running stage again. But like I said, I think if I get enough health pickups and not take any damage... Which I think is possible. We had a lot of health pickups. We had a lot of health last time. That one time. The problem is we fell into one of the holes. Yeah. Blech. I think we've played worse games than this. I think there are worse games than this. Especially on the... I think there are worse games on the PC Engine than this game. Probably Rock On. Rock On is probably worse than this. Especially, being a bad shmup on PC Engine is like a death sentence because it's the system that has a million shmups. It has a lot of shmups, but I always hear people that are like, it has a lot of shmups, but only a few of them are good. They're all mid. And I was like, that's rude. But yeah, the PC Engine gets kind of a notorious reputation for having a lot of shoot-em-ups, STGs, shmups, however you like to call them. And Rock On is just not a good one. I guess. I don't know. I haven't played it. I'm making assumptions here. But I played this. And I played Darkwing Duck. Is this better than Darkwing Duck? Yeah, probably. Darkwing Duck's fine. It's just like not very interesting, right? It does some funny shit, like the killing you while you idle. Ow. Ow. And that's some really bad timed platforms. I don't know, Mooer, what say you? What's the worst game on the PC Engine? I remember the Angry Video Game Nerd video on Darkwing Duck, and it was like, he started by saying like, yeah, I never talked about the TurboGrafx 16 because it doesn't have bad games. And you know, I feel that. But now I'll watch, I'm watching the Fama Daily guy. And he's just like, he's just tearing into some of these games. Like, he really hated Energy. Yeah, there's like an infamous F1 racing game that's... It's hard to judge a bad, like, maybe like an old school racing game isn't for you, right? So it's hard to judge if the quality of one for me, because I don't really play that genre. If I were to like pick a game that I would like compare most of the like F1 experiences to, it would be Super Monaco GP. I played that game a lot, and I feel like that's one of the, that was a very popular title in Europe for the Genesis, of course. And it got a sequel, and it's an arcade game, and very famous Genesis port that was like early on in the system's life kind of thing. Okay, time to jump. What? How'd that hit me? I'm a good boy. No, I hit back. I swear. I always think of the sound that the car makes in Super Monaco GP. Apparently there's a later revision where the car sounds different. It may be... I love getting hit by projectiles that are invisible because of the sprite limit in a game like this. But yeah, the Genesis was originally my dad's machine, so like it had, he bought, you know, arcade games, and then he bought like a racing game, you know, this is what you did. So like a lot of my early experiences with the Mega Drive was Ghouls and Ghosts. It was Ghouls and Ghosts and Strider and Wings of War, aka Gainoog. And Super Monaco GP, and a weird beat 'em up called Mystical Fighter, where you're a bunch of kabuki. I want that. I want your health. I like that Mystical Fighter game. I streamed it once. Yeah, I think the R&D stranger, random stranger, played that game, Jinmu Denshou or whatever. I kind of want to play it. It looks so fun. It looks like a bad Ease game. And you know what? I'm totally there. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Bump that in my veins. The only thing that's stopping me is, you know, it's in Japanese, right? And the game is an RPG, so probably has progression I need to read about. I should just do what you do. I should just OCR everything. Because there's so many games I just want to play, but it's like, oh, but Japan, but Japanese. At least you can read some of it. I can't still. Every time they teach me hiragana first, and I'll like remember hiragana, and then they'll introduce katakana, and it just, I'm dead. Having to juggle both of them in my head is really bad. And I'm not bilingual at all. If I knew 2 languages, I think learning a 3rd language would come a lot easier. Right? I think that's the secret. But I can't juggle 2 languages in my head. And then like Japan's got like 2 written, I forget what you call them, but no, the kanas. And people are like, oh, just treat them like you know your uppercase and lowercase letters. That's like 2 sets of letters. And it's like, yeah. But also, I feel like that's a little different. I don't know. I'm scared. Like, I could go backwards, because I think there were power-ups, but... Oh god, it's him! Oh, I got orbs. Oh, I lost the orbs. Oh, this guy is nutty. Oh, okay. Do you think we have the health to do this? So I always talk about this. I grew up on, when, you know, I had an NES, a Genesis, and a C64. C64 games, they were hard as shit, and I always assumed, like, in the NES games I grew up with were like, I own Karnov, I own Deadly Towers, you know? These are games that as a kid I was like, you don't beat games. I beat Mario, but I don't beat these games. These are impossible games. So, you know, I just didn't really think much of difficulty. It was like, yeah, you don't beat games, you just play them, have fun. I had Super C at some point, but I don't know whatever happened to that cartridge. I also remember having a gold cartridge of either Zelda 1 or 2, but that disappeared. I don't know where that went. That went disappeared before I made it even to Florida. But I always have that memory of having that cart. But it's just vanished. You know, I own Metroid 1. I love it to death. Kid Me was not making maps. Kid Me was not paying attention. Kid Me was just like, yay, it's fun. Like, I didn't even write passwords for most games until, like, Mega Man X. You know? Oh, yeah, I grew up with Mega Man 3. Then, you know, when I eventually got the Super Nintendo, you know, Mega Man X happened, and it was like, oh, I can write the passwords. I can continue. And it's like, it's not that the games I were playing didn't have that. I played Mega Man 3. That's got the orbs, the blue-red balls. I got a little older, and then I got a little wiser. And then eventually, I learned that you could beat Mega Man X in one sitting. And I was like, what? So I went from, like, being okay with not beating games to, like, I can beat games in a single sitting? And then RPGs happened for me, and I was like, oh, never mind. But then, you know, these games saved to the cart. That was the thing, like, Mario All-Stars was such a revelation because you can play Mario 3 and the game fucking saves. And you're like, whoa. Because Kid Me was not beating Mario 3 in one sitting. Though I think Kid Me did make it to, like, the pipe stage, World 7, once. Without whistles, so give it up to Kid Me. I keep taking damage. It's like, I don't know. Ah! There's too many fail states right now. There's damage, which I feel like I need to not take any. And then there's the holes, which are an instant fail state. At least in my brain. Even though we did the hell stage, we got to the boss. But I want to get to the boss in the overworld because you get the orbs. And that seems a lot better than the invincibility. there's the first health. Almost fucked that up. It's like I don't want to be in the air too much because again, the birds. But then the holes. It doesn't help that the stage is really long. Oh, what? There's me there. So I think we were talking, I was in another stream, I think it was Dot Level, and she was playing something, and she's like, she's like, I think she brought up Deadly Towers, and I said, I grew up with Deadly Towers, and she's like, did you play games, like, to beat games, or did you just, like, play them? And I was like, because they were, like, your only games. I was like, yeah, I just bashed my head against this game forever, because, you know, that's what you did. You didn't beat the game and move on. At least in my head, it was, you have this game, just, this is the experience of playing it. Like, one of the games I grew up playing was Balloon Fight. You don't beat Balloon Fight. I guess you could believe, can you beat Balloon Trip? The Balloon Fight loops forever, right? I like Balloon Fight. You might not know this about me, but I fuck with some Balloon Fight. Oh, the holes. They sneak up on you. They go, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Fuck. Gotta do it. Once I do this, all the gaming sponsorships, all the Red Bull, all the Red Bull I could drink is mine. The official Red Bull Jinmu Denshou player. That's me. No, he touched me. No, 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 there's a hole. Okay, this is the big jump. Alright, go in. No. Alright. Sick. I think it's also a good amount of health for the next stage. Cool password. Oh, we're in another one of these. I kept the orbs. Oh. This music. Ooh, health right off the bat. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they have warps in them. Watch out. They're sick. Damn. There's that like sour sound that only some PSGs can do. What? I stopped for a sec. Oh, I don't know how to dodge this shit. I think this run's a wash, but I think we have enough health with that health upgrade at the beginning that we can get through the stage. Yeah, every now and then it just... Oh, wait. I think I know what this is. You don't have to confirm this or deny this. I think this is a maze. I think this is a teleport maze. Because every time I stop, it's where it restarts, isn't it? I don't know what bot that is. Hello, Farmsteads. I'm in a teleporter maze in this game. I was wondering, I was like, why did Moower only get to stage 6? Ooh, okay, and if you miss the next teleporter. When McCall rage quits a game, he's at full can't be bothered. I see. I like this game. I don't think I'm going to stop playing it until my time limit of streaming is up. I always allot myself. Alright, so we got a 50-50 at the end of this stage. Yeah, they decided we put too many heads in. Have you ever seen the Sega CD version of... Night Striker? It's not slow, but it's so chunky. Oh. Okay, I took right twice. Okay, right twice, not it, but maybe right once? And then left? So funny. It's so funny they put a teleporter maze in this game. I can't wait for R&D Stranger to get to this. I went left. Nope, I didn't go anywhere. Oh, but I got orbs this time. I got orbs to find fast. Okay, so I think one of the orbs I got from that boss fight were normal orbs that I kept forever until I took damage. Those were like a timed orb. I see. So we're gonna go to the right on the first 50-50. Oh, really? I didn't realize he played. I mean, I could you could say this a lot about every game. It's like, I'm not surprised he's played it. I just didn't realize it because he streams so much that. Oh. So you want to go? Okay. I don't think this is the run. Though we did end up somewhere else. Pretty recent too. Interesting. It's just he streams, you know, like every day it feels like, so I don't watch it all that often. Right, so I still have these orbs. No, I don't. No, I still do. No, I don't. Okay, that's not the best start. I'll admit. I'll admit that. Farm says apparently Jiggy on part of his Gamer of the Year thing was like, oh, people should 1cc this game. Oh, Goaty. Sorry, not Jiggy. Goaty. I think it's fucked up. I don't think anyone should... Ah, fuck. Well, I'm in this part. Okay, I think the dancing zone's impossible, so hopefully it's not important to the path. I don't know what pickup I got, but it wasn't worth it. Yeah, but I assume Flannel Cat has like spent a lot of time working on this. Oh, that's the health. The game of the year thing, you only have the month to do it, right? And it's like you have a whole shit ton of games to get to. I don't want to keep these orbs. No. No. Yes. Even though they're like the basic orb, they seem pretty good. Ugh. Hello, Renegade. What's up, gamer? I'm doing all right. I'm in the maze part of Jinmu Denshou. Jinmu Denshou. The game is struggling to spawn all these enemies. How are you? Okay, you don't go the path of the power up. I mean, this path could be completely wrong too, but I don't know. Oh, this took me to the dancing zone. Oh, I don't know how to do the dancing zone. Like, I can kind of do this part, right? You upgraded your PC? What's your PC got? Ow. A Ryzen 9700. I wish I knew more about modern day building computers. Because I don't, so like all the numbers just like escape me. Ow. Especially Ryzen and AMD stuff, because it's just numbers. I hope you're enjoying it. Ow. Okay. I think I know what to do. You got that 60 FPS Bloodborne. There you go. Go get that 60 FPS Sonic Unleashed. God, I love that Sonic Unleashed is like a thing that can run on computers now. It's not like one of my favorite games, but I think it's funny. Always run into that. No. Maybe I do want to go straight to the dancing zone. Because this path just leads to the dancing zone eventually. Runs very well. There you go. It did not run very well on the 360, and the PS3 version also was like... the PS3 version was struggling. That was a bad time. That was when like all the PS3 ports were like poorly optimized. I don't know if we ever got past that. Oh, I jumped it. We should try a different path, I guess. Instead of the first teleporter. Oh. Okay, so after the birds is when the teleporters start showing up. Ow. This is the second teleporter. And this put me in the samurai zone. Play this in 60 FPS. What do you do here? Fuck. The pillars are wider than you think they are. The music is drunk in this stage. That was like the first thing I noticed about it. It's got them sour hits. I didn't want to get that. So apparently just touching the statue gets you the thing, which I guess I knew that because we did it last stage. But then I thought it was a fluke. Because I felt like I went through the statue last time. So that's that one, that's that one. Ow. This one will take me into the dance scene. Okay, you want to run left, I think. Jesus. At least this is reactable, but yeah, everything else isn't. I feel like that one was late. That pillar. It was supposed to crush way sooner. Okay, Birdland. 1, 2. Oh. Oh. Apparently I didn't hit any of them. Well, now I'm curious what the fourth one takes you. Ow! These are hard to read. The fourth one takes you into instant pillar death. Oh, thank you. We worked really hard on this along oh, God, have I been a Mega Man Legends for like 4 years now? That's not true. Maybe 3? Damn it. Sometimes I get here and those pillars are like barely moving. This is a sicko stage. I guess we're like close, right? This is stage 6, right? No, I missed the health. I need the health. I'm so glad this game has both the start and select, you know, quick reset that like 98% of the PC Engine library has. I think it's one of those things that I think was supposed to be with every PC Engine game, but some developers fucked up and didn't put it in their games. Kind of like the Saturn soft reset is supposed to be in every game. Ow. You left for groceries and came back to pillars coming at you from both sides. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Ow. Ow. No, okay. No. 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 We're also in a teleporter maze. I haven't gotten past this part yet. A teleporter maze, I'm not sure what way to go, but the way I was going before led me back into the pillar dance zone, so might as well start the pillar dance zone if the only path I know leads me to it. It might not work like that. I might be a different pillar dance zone for all I know. Teleporter 4 also goes to the dance zone. So I don't know. Ow. Ah, geez, that was so hard.
Great par. Keep playing like that and you'll have a good chance.
Ugh. Hello, Cameron. I'm gonna take that time to reset the game. Yeah, I don't tend to watch McCall anymore because he used to stream really late and that's when I would watch, and now he streams kind of not as late for me and I'm usually watching someone else. What? This pillar dodging is of questionable. Alright, so both the pillar, teleporter 3 and teleporter 4 both go to that. Teleporter 2 goes to the samurai heads, and if you take the right teleporter from that, or the left teleporter out of that, you go into the dance, the pillar dance hall. I don't know how to get into the teleporters anymore. I was doing it clean and now it's like, shit, okay. You gotta hold left before. I just gotta spawn holding left. Nah, it's fine. I think it's kind of fun. It would be bad if it didn't have infinite continues. I mean, it does have a password system that saves your health. So in a way, you do need to like, you can't just like slop through a stage. But I feel like this is enough health, maybe. I don't want to go backwards at this point. Ow, right, hold left at the beginning. Now not. I guess this part kind of sucks because the scaling in this game kind of sucks. I can't read their movements. I missed. I wasn't ready for the teleporters to show up. Well, we got to the teleporters in that segment. That's new for us. Again, I don't know if this is enough health. I'm like counting and hoping that there's more health pickups. At some point, the game takes control of you in this part and makes you run forward. No? I don't know what to do in this part. That part seems fucked. I don't know, they just feel like they're moving at random now. The spinning part, I understand. Because they're spinning, so I want to go... I'm going left, and it's going with the spin. I'm not going against it. And then these closing ones, I know you want to just, like, be a little... like, to the right of them. The falling ones would make sense in that they're reactable, but the amount of distance you need to get past a pillar is kind of fucked up. Ow. I stopped to read the chat. Okay, so right now we do this little intro segment, right? The segment here. Cool, I get it clean. And eventually a bunch of birds are gonna show up. Right here. This segment here has 4 teleporters that are in these little groups of pillars. If I run past all of them, I end up in another combat area. Okay, don't jump against them, there's no reason. Ow. And eventually you stop running, and then you realize you're back at the bird area. So, the first teleporter takes you to a bunch of skulls, or a bunch of these, not skulls, but these like Oni heads. A ton of them. Enough to cause so much slowdown. And then at the end, you have a 50-50. If you go right, you end up at the samurai skulls. If I went left, I restart the segment. Now I'm back here. So as far as I know, the third pillar or the third and fourth teleporter from that opening teleporter segment leads us to a pillar hell. So right now that's only my thought process is to check out pillar hell. I jumped it. Because I don't know where else to go. The second teleporter takes you to samurai heads. The first teleporter takes you to the Oni heads. Now they could be different, but so far they seem to take me to the same one that the first teleporter ends up at. So I need to at least like figure the segment out. Like I said, this segment is designed to be reactable. And then there's this fucking segment, and I don't know what the fuck to do here. And then I went left. And now I'm at a boss fight. See, that wasn't so bad. Of a teleporter maze anyway? Right? I got really lucky. I was like behind where the pillars were moving. It is a cool crab. A lot of cool crabs in this game. There's this guy. I have no idea if the charge shot's worth it, because I only just get into the red. This guy looks like he has a pretty normal pattern, too. Unlike that flame guy. He comes for you, he bounces over here for a bit, and then he goes, ow. Well, didn't want to take that hit. Yeah, I might have to do the teleport maze again. I took damage when I probably should not have. And it hurt a lot. I'm learning that the projectiles hurt way more than touching anything. Is this no time limit? You can just stall out bosses, you know, until you have safe. I don't know where he is. Like, you don't have to run backwards, it just makes the effect feel more real. This is where I find out that I'm not actually doing damage. Ow! Okay. That's okay, because I got hit. I was gonna say, I'm gonna find out I'm not doing damage because I hit the head or something. But we have our path. We have our path. We can keep orbs? I doubt we can keep orbs. If we could keep orbs, we'd have an easy time. But that would involve me, like, not taking damage in the pillar zones. Like, what was that bullshit? Yeah, I think you just gotta zig and zag. Ooh, I have less health. Well, let's fight him for the experience. Make sure we are doing damage. I mean, he's flashing. He's following the rules of all the other dudes. If I need to do the teleporter stage again, that's not too bad, right? Like, I know the path to go. And yeah, it does feel like luck. But at that point, you know, I can just roll the dice again. Whereas going to, like, the final stage with this amount of health might not be great. I'm not even fucking with the fireball. Like, I could probably run past it and get more damage, but I do not even want to test it. Oh, he does kind of pick up the pace a little bit. He might be one of those, as he gets damaged more, moves faster. Because I feel like he's bouncing around a little more gingerly, which caught me off guard that one time. I think if we had orbs, though, we could just swing while he's over here. Then the orb would figure it out. The orb seems really good. That's why I was like, if I can get here with orb... Ooh! And then keep orb into the next stage, that'd be really good. That shot was fast. It hurt a lot. Because orb homes, but it feels like it's also stronger than... the other shots. Alright, bird time. No, birds hit me. What? Okay, we're in the dancing zone. I don't know if teleport 4 works the same. I'm getting destroyed. Okay. Why do you have to look up a long play? This like wasn't even like that hard of a teleport maze. The hard part is actually just doing it, but I thought he was built different. No, I don't want to shit on like other streamers. This game is kind of bullshit. I don't blame anyone. Okay, I lost. Damn. Okay, losing that much, I think I need to come back with the shot with the stars. It sucks that your health is tied to how much damage you do. That's the real fucked up part. I will say the orb's not great at taking out projectiles, because it doesn't really home in on them as well as everything else. What? I do not understand the hitboxes on these pillars. Ugh. Well, we have our ninja stars, but we don't have red energy. So I can't even charge into red energy. Let's just take it easy. Try to beat this guy. I think I do want to zigzag during that last dancing sequence though. I just wish I knew hitboxes better. Mostly for myself. Ooh. I'm not getting a lot of damage. I'm tempted to turn on the turbo switch. I don't have... I'm on the Duo RX controller, which only has one speed of turbo. It's not like the other controllers, but I like this controller. I'm being stupid. I'm going in too fast. I also think McCall is doing a service. The way he covers like Taiwanese or and Chinese and Japanese and Korean games is a huge service. It's been a weird month because there hasn't been like any retro pals who also do wonderful service. Playing shit that no one else. Yeah. Yeah. Why does it sometimes the hitbox for the warp seem gigantic, and sometimes it feels like I run right past it? Like, why can't I run through the pillars like that, like I just did? Okay, not taking damage at the beginning is pretty good. Not taking damage during that segment is really good. Now I took a bunch of damage here. What of a power-up you get? Okay, this is like the first time we got here. I also have no idea if the ninja stars get powered up by the charge hit. Like the galaxy thing does. The spiral or whatever. It looks like a little galaxy. Yeah, I'm definitely going into... fast. So like he's spawning on screen while he's gonna shoot me. problem is I don't want to waste too much time with him off screen if he's in like a shootable state, right? I really should just like count the seconds and keep him on screen to see how long before he goes into the background. But right now I'm just kind of feeling it. Because yeah, right before he goes into the background, he does like a volley of shots that are really fast. And I want that to be off screen.
I missed it just a little.
Damn it, Stadler. I'm always sad when Stadler's disappointed in himself. He's usually very chipper about, you know, he'll be like, he's usually very good about conceding to you. He'll be like, yeah, great eagle. But it feels bad when he's down on himself. But then he sometimes, you know, he sometimes is really mean to you. He'll be like, you missed an easy putt. You're like, thanks, Stadler. Oh, I am... yeah, I think he is more dangerous as he takes damage. Oh, he's purple now. That means his pattern could completely change. Like that! Gotta be aware that that could happen. I know I saw chat update, but... you know this boss music? This boss music kinda Sonic. A little Sonic with it. Not this part, but the other part. Hey Cameron, you're purple now. Were you not purple before? You look purple up there. LARPA. Or even more purple. Oh, you're quoting the boss. I was like, but you're always purple. Okay, return the ninjas. Hey, if this game ends in a boss rush, I'm fucked. I say that in the second boss just appeared. Cameron's always in their second phase. Alright, good news though. This stage starts with a full heal. Bad news of taking lots of damage. I forgot how this guy's kind of a pain in the ass. Forgot how to run away. In fact, this guy's more dangerous than that other guy we just fought. Look at that. This guy's way more menacing. Ah! There, he actually can catch me. So this guy goes brown, I guess. He gets poopy. Ah! Okay. Oh, no, we do not have a projectile anymore. You know what that means? Standing our ground. Trying to figure out what frames the boss is vulnerable to you and not hurting you. What'd you give me? Okay, I'll take the projectile. Wow. The crab is back. Guys, but it's only one crab. Subby's flying now. I like him flying. I don't remember them doing that. Maybe they did, but since I was like, there was two of them, I was focused on just whatever one I could hit at the time. Oh, if it does that flame boss, I don't know. I never learned how to fight that thing. I only fought that thing because I had orbs. Alright, so I redo the pillar stage, and I bring the orbs. That is a tactic. Well, you get a full heal at the beginning of it. I would just have to get through the pillar hell with the orb. You know? Ah, bird hell. What do we got? It's you! And there's only one of you. Oh, right. Oh, jeez. I forgot how to fight you. Okay, now he's... Yeah, this one you have to hang out for a while. This like makes you think of the Bruce Falconer DBZ soundtrack. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard the Falconer stuff in a long time. I always think of the Cell stuff. The do 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 do. Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. There was an era of if your rhythm game got localized, you had to have the Rock the Dragon song as part of your set song list. Oh, now he's purple. Now he's Cameron colored. I like this design. I wish I could like pay attention to his sprite a little bit more. Most of the time it's like going sideways or as far away. You know what's weird? I think the first boss might be the hardest boss. Well, okay, the flame is gonna be the hardest boss. I never learned how to fight it. It kind of jumped me. I'm hoping there's another health up. I mean, he keeps giving me stuff. That was a health up. It was not a full health, though. But that does mean that not everything is, you know, not everything is lost. There he is. There's Guy I have no idea how to fight. Uh-oh, I lost my ninja stars. It's like I want to get close to him when he comes towards the screen, but I gotta keep a certain distance away. Now I have no shot. Okay, that's not so bad. I really just gotta remember how to fight the first guy. Phew! Full health. And also remember that Birdland. To be honest, this guy is not as bad. I just had forgotten how to fight him. He hangs out for a bit, and he shoots. He shoots again, comes up to you and says hi, and then leaves. So if I can get to the flame with a lot of health. So, the World's a Rogue, you never told me. Did you 1cc this? And if so, I'm proud of you. Okay, I think the second power-up I don't want, because I don't like this shot compared to... But maybe it does more damage. It does turn green. I don't know what the crab's doing. Oh, maybe it does do more damage. I probably do want the spread, though, for the flame, because... maybe I've been underestimating the charge shot all the way to, like, max level. Especially someone like this who I can't really... Can't even get the charge shot off of a guy like this. Occasionally. What I can do for the flame guy is I can try to wait till I can get like a charge shot on him and then back off. Where'd you go? I completely lost you. Oh, that hit me? He didn't look like he was all the way in the screen? Damn it. I'll get a health up, though, after this fight. Damn it. Am I still in green? Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I can do that if I'm feeling ballsy. Because there's only one of them. Before there was two of them. In the actual fight, right? So it made dodging, you know, doing this, like, a lot harder. Because the other one would probably be shooting. I'm gonna laugh if, like, one of these stage hazard segments before a boss has the hell holes. Okay, so I can get health here. I just gotta watch out for Birdland. Yep, these are the kind of birds that'll just... No, he lost my projectile! Are you kidding me? Man. I'm gonna fight this guy without a projectile. Yeah. It's a damage based, it seems. Technically, the ninja stars, you lose the ninja stars before you lose the thing, so maybe I should get the ninja stars. Because that would give me protection. I just want to see what the next power-up is, but I don't think I'm going to beat this guy. I need to come up with a strat for this guy. He's the only boss I never learned how to beat. Or I could try to do the Pillar Hell and try to keep orbs. Those are my two options. Yeah, see, so I have like this shot. Pew, pew, pew. And I don't know if the charge shot affects it, because it doesn't change color like the other shot. But again, I was fighting this guy badly last time. I think it is. So I'm gonna skip this power up because this will just give me the... Actually, no, I should grab it because it might actually give me an enhanced power up. If it gives me the orbs, that's fine. Not the orbs, but the, this, that's fine too. If I could read the text at the bottom, I could know if this was like different from the base one. Oh my god. You know, I think if you're close enough, you can hit with the green projectile and also hit with like the sword at the same time. Which might be the way. Birdland. This guy. Shit, I'm fucking up. I mean, I could get health from the next power up. This is why I don't want to do this strat where you like try to pop in. Just because I don't trust the scaling in this game to accurately tell you, hey, the boss is gonna hurt you if you're overlapping with it. Maybe I do want to jump against the fire. No, I don't. I think all the fire is like in the air, right? Actually killed the bird, which is good because he just snipes you. I just don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he is. He does a jaunty dance. Ah, he took my thing away. Maybe I should be... No. Wait, if he's on the other side of me... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the one time looking backwards on a boss fight is actually decent? I didn't realize this game was like that sick, but... Ugh. Okay, I think I need to hit and move, but... Damn, this guy's a lot of health. I'm hoping there's a full health at the end of this or something. Ah. Okay, we have a strat though now. Which we'll have a strat sooner going into that fight than we did before. Because before I only figured it out mid. Because I'm mid. That? I don't know. But the strat for hitting him has now been found. And if I can just get him in a way that I can do a whole bunch of damage, like that, I might be able to just try to damage rush him. Because he didn't hurt that much, right? So I'm actually going to skip this one. Because I think if I get the other ninja star, it might give me the big boy ninja star. But I don't know. I also need to be able to learn that I can take advantage by swinging. Like, it seems like the swing hitbox is very wide. No. Oh no, it did. It gave me the double. Damn. Yeah, I think I've been underestimating the charge slash. I'm surprised this guy is still kicking. I guess as they go on, they got a lot more health, huh? I was hoping that this would the double star would do more damage. But you lose the double star, you go to single star, and then you go to the other swirly shot, so I would say it's another layer of prevention of getting, you know, not having the fireball. I think the strat is going to be a charge slot when he comes behind me. And then moving out of the way, because right now I'm not moving. Oh, except he got me. And doing that. And if he hits me, try to just get as much damage. Like that. Ah! Shit, he's hitting me. I mean, we knew he was gonna hit me, right? I'm not doing damage now, though. Why is the charge meter based on your health? What I have to do is not be afraid of these fucking flames. I dodged the wrong way. Dodged the wrong way. That's a shot, or I don't know what that was. It was bad, whatever it was not a good pickup. Because it was not a projectile. I think it was the super jump. Alright, so we have to fight this guy without a projectile. Well, we have a fire strat. I just have to do it better. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's in a pattern that I know which one he's doing, but, you know, sometimes he's just fast, you know? It's hard to... When he does that one that's just like a straight down, sometimes that one just catches you, you know? You're not ready for him to come on screen and then do that. So maybe I should be running away from him so that doesn't happen. I'm not sure. But yeah, it seems like green shots. If I can keep a projectile out of the firefight, I feel pretty good about that. Where's the crab? Crab right now is like the least scariest dude. Because now I learned that you can just kind of mash on him from his side. That seems to be true about everyone. Okay, got Birdland. These are different birds than the other birds that circle, so these are not the sniping birds. Oh, they touched me. I think... I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna mention that this guy originally wasn't a pair, so like, just like the crab. But this guy seems like he has health to adjust for that, right? Or maybe I'm just not doing the damage I'm doing with the crab. I just can't tell when's a good time to hit this guy. The way I hit the crab, right? Where I hit him with like a charge shot from the side, and then I just pound on him with the sword. Because it's possible the melee does more than the projectiles. And when I'm close up, I'm getting the green melee maybe hit. And that's doing major damage. Because I think the crab is dying faster than the first boss. But again, it could be because he's part of a pair and he's only by himself. You know? It's hard to know. That was kind of ballsy of me. Alright. So these guys are the snipers. I didn't kill him, so I have to be very careful. He's still alive. Ah, shit. What? Doing it wrong, I'm doing it wrong. Ah. No. No, he landed on me. I'm picking the wrong direction. Damn it. I don't have... Why do you want a pair? I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, you can't damage race this guy. I wouldn't do it. I would try to get that charge shot. Damn it. The way that guy moves is just so fucking crazy, though, to me. I got the first dude show up, the first enemy in the game, the ninjas, and they just... Like, I know it's enemies from every stage, from the boss's stage. But it's so funny to see the stage 1 dudes again, and they're so normal compared to all the other shit. Like they shouldn't be. Like, hey, you're in the last stage, you gotta go fucking hard. And they're like, oh, I got this. I wasn't supposed to get this. I reset my power-ups. Yeah, I'm doing less damage, I think. Maybe not, I have no idea. And the green charge is just always the green charge. It always does the same damage. No, I took damage. What? Yeah, I think this guy is just wider than he appears. But not to be hurt. Yeah. He's definitely not like the crab. Sometimes when you shoot the charge shot, it feels like the game slows down a little bit. Like, at least the boss movement. It always throws me off. It's like I can't process it. I'm trying to think how to fight that flame a lot better. I thought see, like I got hit there. It's like, what? Excuse me? Oh, and I lost my thing. I lost my ninja star. That's gonna be a problem, because that means I lose my pickup a lot sooner. So I gotta be a lot more careful, I guess. I say that, and he spawns on top of me. Ugh. I hate him. I hate him. I'm doing this now. Ah, he got me because he was further up. Okay, I think this is the strat. Yeah, that's the strat, but now I don't have a shot. I think I'm still in the green, which might be enough. It'd be really nice to be able to shoot this guy. Ah, you kidding me? Oh, this guy, I don't know about hitting him. Oh my god, that did so much damage. It was so fast. It does so much damage. Alright, we have a strat. And we know not to fuck up the pickups this time. If we can get to that fight with the projectiles, we'll be okay. Because I've shown I can fight that guy. I want, like... I don't know what you're talking about. Visible hitboxes? What? I don't know what you're... I fucked up the power-ups because I was thinking about things. That's my bad. I said I wasn't gonna fuck up the power-ups, and then what do? I fuck up the power-ups. It's not my fault the power-ups reset your power-up chain. It's bullshit. No, he's gonna hit me. He actually got me in the corner. Whatever the corner is in this world. It does exist. I don't quite understand the corner. It's where you can't keep moving left or right. Okay, we're not getting you. Oh, that was a fast shot. Okay. Crab time. Crab battle. Aw, I missed my big shot. Yeah, there's a possibility melee might do more damage. Okay, so I want this. And that gives me the triple. Okay, he starts close up. I don't like how close we are to the edge or the corner or whatever. It might not even be worth it rapid firing. Ow. I have no idea if all of green is the same damage or not, you know? You spend the game with so much time out of green health that you don't even think to use it as a charge shot. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna get health. Health. Now we have to worry about the fire rings and these guys. These guys would snipe me. See, did you see that fireball that just was almost invisible? That was a really fast speed snipe. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. Oh, I got stuck in the corner. No, okay, I need him to not be over there. I need him over by this wall. Okay, so I do need to chase after him a little bit to kind of keep his pattern over here. Not good. Lost my power up. No, I still have one. There's still Dream. I'm not jumping. I know your trick. Okay, I'm gonna jump. There are too many fireballs. I at least have red damage. Boing, boing. Like I said, this guy doesn't shoot that much. He's got a big volley right after he does that bounce. And he'll shoot a couple if you're in front of him during the repositioning. Boing, 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 and then he'll shoot a bunch. But I despawn that. The fact that the enemy continues this pattern off screen is kind of wild. Ah! You might be saying, that's pretty normal for a video game. And I'll be saying, look at this video game. Look at what we're doing. I think it's pretty good. I'm proud of it. Yeah, the level from green to red, like, it might be a big ass drop. Or this guy just has amazing health compared to everyone else. Now that I know that other people look at long plays when they're in stuck, I don't feel so bad when I did it for Woody Poco and some of the other games. We need to beat Woody Poco, Kajardin. I need you to tell me how to beat Woody Poco. I'm hoping you watched MP83 beat Woody Poco. I just need to get it done. I need to be free. You understand me, right? We both need to be free of that game. No, no, you're supposed to spy. Then you could be like, I could give you a hint. And I'll be like, oh, okay. You're still debugging it. No. That's the part that fascinates you the most about that game, I think, is like the stuff that doesn't work. And like, why? Alright. This is new territory. Ah, the Super Ninja. Can I have a power up? No. Okay. Oh, cool guy. He hit me really hard. Now I have no power up. Oh. Okay, that guy should be okay if I have the ninja stars. I do need to spend a lot more time dodging him, though. Everyone else, I can usually just stand and just, like, move slightly, and he is, like, not... He is not for that. His shots are way bigger than everyone else's shots. Again, if I can keep this shot, I think I'd be I'd be okay. So I think I did that dude, the second to last, the penultimate guy, no hit, right? No. I love that you can't pick up a power-up. The power-up is bad. I don't even know if I want the jumping power-up. I don't think it would help me in that situation. I almost forgot to get that. It does seem like that guy does spend a lot of his time airborne, though. And you can... How? Are you kidding me? I wanted to show that you can wiggle in the air. This is bad. That's a bad run. I tell you, the first guy he's deceptively hard compared to everyone else. He has like the simplest pattern, I guess, but he really do shoot. Alright, you get to, Kajard, you get to make me a hitbox viewer for this game. No, don't do that. I kind of want to watch that speedrun now. You know, once I'm done with this. I think once you know what you're doing in this game, you know the power-ups to get, the pickups to get, you know where the bullshit is. Spoilers, it's the hellhole stages. And I don't mean hellhole as in the stages of hellhole, I mean the stages that have holes to hell. Like, this is definitely a game where it's like, you need to know how to dodge the shit, and then you need to know how to keep your power up. It's almost like a shmup. Right? I guess it is a shmup? I don't know. Would you call this a shmup? That level says the shmup, you always have to be moving. The scroll always has to be scrolling. Does that mean Mr. Heli no Daiboken is not a shmup? Because you can stop the scrolling? You're in charge of the scrolling, except for like a couple of the levels when you're not? I think BBH 1CC'd that game the other night. I didn't watch it, I was watching someone else. But I saw that he was doing 1CC BBH and saw that the thumbnail was Mr. Heli, and I was like, oh, I get to watch that on YouTube and learn how to 1CC Mr. Heli, a game I have a very fond memory of from both arcade and having a C64 port. The secret to that game is that game has a rank system like Gradius. And just like Gradius, it's like once you get a certain power up, like the rank just skyrockets and everything becomes way too hard. So the part of the game is learning how to play the game without having all the power-ups. For Gradius, it's the shield, by the way. If you ever get the shield, what you're doing is you're jacking up the rank of the game. So you want to wait. You probably want the shield at some point, probably for certain boss fights. But you do not just pop it the second you can. If you do, you're going to have a bad time. Okay, I want him over here. That's my Gradius lesson to you. Gradius? What do you guys like to go with? Man, we went from like not knowing how to fight this guy to maybe almost no-hitting him. No missing. No miss. I got the no miss on him. Do I want the big jump? I'm gonna skip it. I feel like it's just gonna fuck me up. This guy, I'm gonna take it a lot easier now that I have full health. Because this guy can still hurt you a lot. Boingy, boingy, boing. Because I would love to go into the next stage with all of this. Boing, boing, boing. He has 3 boings, then he shoots a big volley of shots, which I keep him off screen for, so I don't have to worry about it. Boing, boing. This is the kind of, like, this game is hard to notice that the bosses just have patterns, because at first they just feel like they're shooting fireballs everywhere. But no. This game has an appreciable pattern to find. Right, this part's kind of fucked up. Right. Some reason I see the ninja and I think, oh, it's gonna be a boss fight or a power-up, and no, it's just the fucking sick-ass ninjas. Oh, what the fuck? I don't think I've ever been hit like that. From behind. That's fucked up. Maybe the fire guy. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with this guy when he's close up. He's cool though. I like him. Oh, I can destroy shots. That's good. I wasn't sure because they had a different animation than the other shots. Ooh, he's going ham. Oh! Okay, he can do that. Apparently, he can just shoot you really fast. I lost my green damage, which is not good. Yeah, I feel like having the high jump here actually would be not that beneficial here. Oh no! I still have projectile though, but I lost red charge. No! Oh my god! So just gotta mash on him now. I don't know where he is. Maybe I should just off-screen him when he's close up. I don't know where he is. How'd I get backwards? I just gotta be ready for him to just shoot a very high-speed volley at me. What? I didn't see a projectile. Did you see a projectile there? I didn't see one. Either he shot one super fast, or the sprite limit fucked it up. A ghost did it. That's a good emote. Is that... That's the Pokemon, right? Or no, maybe that's a different ghost. I always like the unknown ghost in Pokemon, the Gen 1. When you don't have the Sylph Scope or whatever. How do I remember that? I haven't played Pokemon Gen 1 since elementary school. Don't get that. Crab. Damn. We're getting speed strats for the crab now. You didn't see anything? I saw something after it hit me, like when things flash, right? I saw like maybe the outline of the square of the projectile, but I never saw the projectile before it hit me. So I gotta no-hit it again. I gotta get there with all my health. Why is the health pickup after you and not later in the boss rush? I'm so lucky I was able to keep my projectile though. If I had lost my projectile, I didn't know what the fuck we were doing in that fight. The only reason I got hit is that he has some surprises. He follows a pattern, but his projectiles can also just kind of come out whenever they want. Even when he's close to the screen, so I do need to be careful. But now I know. I didn't know before. Alright, nothing to worry about, no? Shit. I don't like this guy. Ah, I took damage. I still have my spread. We're not gonna get that pickup because it's just the jump pickup. It does make you jump super high, and I think you have more movement in the air with it. But I feel like I want to just not really be in the air. Boing, boing, boing. Like, see, this guy, I know that he's going to shoot a volley after the boings, right? The 3 boings. It was boing, 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 and then if you're on screen, he just shoots a shit ton, right? So I know to, like, despawn those shots, basically. Which makes this guy pretty harmless. Because now I know he always boings to the right. The first time I fought him, he jump scared me because I didn't realize that, and I went to his right here. And I got stomped on. It was bad. Boing, boing, boing. Oh! Are you... What? That hit me? I'm so fucking mad. Ah, that sucks. Well, more practice on this then. Why no pickup for the last boss? Why are you gonna be like that? Also, I know at some point it will shoot... It'll have the shitty ninjas. And then the samurai heads will come behind me. Ugh. Okay, I think that time I gotta be in the air for that. So I don't have green damage. Which might be really bad. I got him to change color last time, which felt pretty good. I took some unnecessary hits in this fight. In the run-up to this fight. The scary thing about not keeping him on screen though, until you can hit him, is that you don't know where he is in his pattern. I'm confident though that if I don't get random bullshit like what happened last time, that I could defeat him. It's gonna take a lot longer, since I have a worse power-up. And I am playing a lot safer because of that. But yeah, the dude also just has a lot of health. I do think when he changes color, his shot pattern does change. If you notice right now, he's only shooting like 2 shots when he's out there. I think he switches to like 4 shots. And one of them was like invisible because of this. The game could only handle so many sprites. I'm getting a little greedy. Yeah, notice how he hasn't blindsided me with those crazy fast shots. I think I am actually keeping him off screen during that part. Yeah, see, he shoots a lot more when he's in this color. Probably getting too greedy there. No, I got into the second color last time. He just blindsided me. Oh, I know, but the shots might count for multiple sprites, and I was swinging my sword. I don't know. It was invisible. I don't know why. I think we did it. This is where I find out it has loop 2. Oh, is there a translation hacked? I didn't... It probably isn't. I don't have time to pull out my translator. Also, they're very tiny characters. I guess we saved someone? Yeah, we did it, Cameron. I did it. I survived the teleporter maze. I survived the boss rush. If I learned the platform, I feel like that's the last step, right? In learning how to speedrun this game. Look, I'm not gonna speedrun this game, but I like that they gave him stats. I'm just saying, I learned how to kill bosses pretty fast. And I know the route through the pillar thing. If I could learn how to do the pillar thing while keeping the orbs, I think the orb is probably the ultimate power-up, right? Now I'm gonna show the bird twice, because there's technically 2 kinds of birds. Yeah, here's the third bird. But they're like... They're not that distinct palette-wise, so it's like hard to tell that they're different birds. Oh, I love the ninjas when they're close up because they're on fire. This is the best sprite in the game, I think. It's really good. I like the way he's running with his arms up. Like there's a lot to like about the ninja. Oh, the skeletons! I forgot about the skeletons. Never mind. Skeletons are the best sprite. We just haven't seen them since like level 2. That's like the Date right? Symbol, the half moon. That's like Date Masamune's symbol or something. I don't know. One of my favorite things, we played the Shaman King game a long time ago, and the final boss of that takes place in the Bone Zone. These are like Jinzu statues, right? Is that what they're called? I like the present box. Jizu. Okay. No N. Got it. Thank you, Renegade C. And these are the most important, the platforms. Do you think this game started as like, you took Genpei Tomaden and you put it behind the back? Oh look, Rock On. Special thanks probably to Rock On staff or something. Like, do you think that's how this game got started? I know it's very different. The Mambu is also from Rock On. I guess these are the stats of the enemies we're dealing with. So I guess it is just, hey, remember Rock On? That's a cool dragon. Oh, you're the first boss. I forgot you. I forgot about the dragon. The game even forgot. Game forgot to put him in the boss rush. I like the crab. Oh. I wanted to show off. Like, look at our 2 frames of crab animation. Check this shit out. These are big sprites for an 8-bit system. This guy's cool. I like him. He's like a bunch of skeletons. This guy sucks. I hate him. I hate how he has little legs. There's a boss in Mystical Fighter that is just like a flame with eyes like that. This guy's cool. I like this guy. Cool bug body. Fireman. Alright, what's this guy? Reiki. Okay. And then this person. We saved this person. Love interest? Princess? Person? I don't know. They just look like a person. Yeah. Music by M. Uno and Goblin Sound. So yeah, so Goblin Sound is also credited for music in the GDRI. So what part of this game is Wolfteam? It's hard for me to know. I don't know. Maybe it's all Wolfteam. Maybe Wolfteam did the programming as a mercenary job, but the design was done by Big Club. You beat the game, but now beat it for real. To be continued. All right, let's load up the second game. There was no second game. I'm sorry. Here's our password. What do you think this is? Second loop? I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Big Club and Wolfteam. Bing. Like the loop 2, baby. Let's go. Yeah, when you first play this, your first instinct is like panic and jump around and shit. And I feel like, is it more difficult right now? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, power down. Though this is the rare double spiral that you don't really see often because you usually have the ninja star. I think this looks the same as stage 1 normally does. Here's the random platforming to get you ready, you know? Oh, there's a bird! What do you give me? Oh my god, quad shot! I could have had a quad shot, the wide boy beam the whole time. I'm so used to it in the boss fights where you like charge up your sword for so long, and now it's like you kind of want to mash on these stages. I don't think you want to charge. There's just too many enemies. I like the music in this first stage a lot. There's so many birds. Man, the first stage feels so easy compared to what's like later. There's the dragon. I forgot about you. I just want to kill the dragon once more, and then we'll call it. Maybe I could 1cc it. Not right now, not today. Today's not the day to find that out. I already spent like almost 4 hours on this one. Man, you got a lot of health, because there's actually not that many good chances to hit this guy, actually. Yeah, because he's got weird hitboxes. I remember that. When you're up close with him. And he squirms around a lot more than other bosses. He might actually be the strongest boss. Of course, you have the weakness that the Space Harrier dragon does of, I have to turn around now. Ugh, but the tail hit me. If I knew when the tail did not hit me, then I could just fuck him up. Or be cool and jump through the ring. Well, I like flew into space like it was 3D World Runner. Man, this feels so quaint. Compared to later where the game is like, what if there was a shit ton of pillars and they moved like nonsense? Like, they put that power up in there and they hide it, and they're like, come on, come in here. Notice how, like, you only shift, like, in increments? Yeah, so there's a power up to the left and a power up to the right. You can make them dance. And what if I want both of them? So this got rid of... Okay, this gets rid of your projectile. It doesn't seem to make your sword any stronger. Mysterious power-up. Maybe you can only get one of these. Maybe that's the trick. Yeah, no, wait. They're both on the left side then, if you treat it like that. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, no, this game has some music. Goblin music. And this is the triple orb. That yellow box sends you backwards, because of course it does. Unfortunately, the triple orb is on the timer, not like the single orb. Or I guess it's 4 orbs, I'm not sure. One straight forward, one straight up, and then 2 on each side. Well, I'm still playing this. Why am I still playing this? Whoa. What was that? That was weird. Game did like a freeze frame. The dragon doesn't exist in the boss rush. The game forgot about him. The boss rush starts with this guy, stage 2. I was like, I don't think you're the stage 1 guy. But I kept calling the stage 1 guy. No, I think Flannel Cat's probably the Jinmu master. Also, I'm just kind of throwing my face into this guy now. That's not how you should do it. I got used to the boss fight, the boss rush versions. Who they might have less help for all I know. I never took care of this face, and I probably should have taken care of this face because it's a very annoying face. Yeah, this isn't the run, if anything, because my health is way too low. But maybe one day, one day I'll be like, well, I have free time. Let's 1cc Jinmu Denshou. Because I do have some other PC Engine games I want to play this month. I'm gonna get to Gottshinder. This is the stage where the game gets fucked up. This is the first stage that actually is fucked up. For those who joined us late, you can't touch the water in this stage. It both does damage to you, and there are holes in the water that if you go into the water, you go into a different level that seems way harder. I never beat any of those hell levels. It does seem to take you to the stage boss. At least in that one other level, it took me to the flame guy. It's also really easy to take damage in this part because you don't have the full screen to dodge things. But yeah, this is like the last time it asks you the platform in the game, which is kind of strange. I was expecting more stages, like, let's see. Now we're in hell. The problem with this is that we're in like the version of hell that has the death water. The other hell didn't have death water. And that was a lot better. I could do that stage. I just didn't know how to fight the boss yet. Okay, I don't know how that hit me. I'm gonna be honest though. Going through the later stages, dodging projectiles in this game feels a lot easier after you've done the hard stages. Also, you learn to jump on these. Don't run on them because you can't make the turns. Ow. I've taken a lot of damage, but this is probably the cleanest I've done in the hell version of the stage. Ow, how'd that hit me? I'm just getting Joshua'd by all sorts of weird hitbox. Okay, that time that was just the platforming being rude. It does that a lot where it's like, oh, you jumped over something. Well, here's a big hole. Honestly, these are the stages that are keeping me from like... Right, that one's not worth it. I mean, you get the stars. Anyway. We did it. My eyes are shut closed. The reason is I'm looking over here for the television, and the computer's over here. And so the camera has to be somewhere in between, and it does not like my eyes. I'm gonna solve it. I'll solve it one day. But yeah, we beat Jinmu Denshou. Right in time too. It's 7 o'clock. And we went halfway through loop 2. I don't think there's a loop 2. It didn't seem any different. I think it's just, hey, you want to keep playing? You can keep playing. You can keep your score. Your score can keep going up. Be the greatest Big Club Jinmu Denshou player the world has ever known. I like this song. The song's really good. They use it for the first stage, and they use it for the credits, and they use it for the title card, so they kind of knew they were cooking with the song. Oh, by the way, you said a name that I guess was the Wolfteam guy. Who is that? Can you tell me? Who is Macaw Wolfteam? I would like to learn Wolfteam lore. Oh, thank you for following. Alright, so this is Akashino. What does Akashino do? I'm like watching my blink because it's taking so long to come out of blink because it thinks I'm still blinking. I'm gonna recalibrate all my stuff when I get the new overlay. Spring cleaning, you know, we need to spring clean the overlay. Alright, so that was Jinmu Denshou in the books. We're completed. We have Woody Poco. We were supposed to finish it last week for MSX March. We did not because I wasn't feeling good on Wednesday. So we're cursed. We need to clean the curse. We need to clear it. Woody Poco needs to go down. We need to kill Woody Poco. Well, any means necessary. Friday, we're continuing Emerald Dragon. I think it's cool. I learned that the MSX was doing weird scaling on the Mister. Combined with the OBS scaling, it got weird. I didn't notice how weird it was until I looked at it. I think I fixed that. And the way I fixed it was run the Mister in 1200p mode. I would love to run it in 1440p, but my capture card, which is supposed to be a 4K capture card, is kind of weird about it. I constantly get drop signals and stuff when I'm in 1440p mode on the Retro Tank or the capture or the Mister, so I gotta work on that. And then Sunday, we're not playing 428 for once. We're playing 3D Battles of World Runner. Why? I don't know. I thought it'd be funny to play it the same week I played Jinmu Denshou. I don't know. It's also one of my childhood games. I grew up with it. I like it. I kind of want the sprite animation of the guy smoking for an emo. I might do that because so many of the animated emotes are just placeholder right now. I want to thank everyone for being here. Feel free to copy my Jinmu Denshou passwords. And let's see who we're raiding. Let me do the thing where no one can raid me. I've learned to do that now when I'm ending the stream. Altismith is playing UFO 50. MP83 is back playing Layla. Hikanawa Guild is playing April Fool's Retro Achievements. Manaxi is playing El Dia de los Tontos. I want to know what that is. I don't think that's the name of the game, but I want to know what they're playing. They're playing the Dragon Ball Z game. Sparking or whatever, I don't know. Barrier Trio is playing Mario 2. Oh man, there's so many good vibes to raid into. Stardew Valley. Super Frog from Bill Bull? Bill Bull, the Amiga? Proxy Glitch Cat's playing Simple Series on the DS? Let's go there. I haven't rated her in a long time. Simple Series. I don't know much about the Simple Series on DS. I think she also has a DS capture or 3DS capture, so it's like real hardware, I think. I'm not 100% sure though. Anyway, I will see ya. You're welcome to join the Discord. You're welcome to follow me on Blue Sky. We do watch parties in Discord. We're currently watching anime. We're watching Clan Ad, which is the follow-up to 428. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for Witty Poco's finale. Bye-bye.